past that stage. She's like, my hair has been growing fast. It's luscious. It's shiny. It's nice. It's soft. It's not greasy. She doesn't she doesn't wear deodorant anymore. And she's like, yeah, once my body detoxed all of that shit, I don't have a smell at all.
That's it. It's because like all the chemicals and all the products that are used, right? It just does shit onto your body.
That's what it is for sure. Consumerism.
Shay, nobody hates you. Like, I feel like, sorry, I just need to say this because, like, Shay,
Joseph, do you want to butt in here?
I
don't like you, Shay. I don't really like you, Shay. I think sometimes you're funny. Sometimes when we're in boxes, you're funny. But, like, otherwise, I don't like you.
Guys. All she put was a fucking popcorn pop and eyes. And y'all lost shit.
I'm not
exactly
I'm
what she
chill
wanted.
as a Hey, Briguy, I'm chill as a stolen cucumber. I'm fine, bro.
You're a cucumber?
Is it a 3-pack?
No, Brian steals my cucumbers.
I knew it. I knew you were
stolen cucumber.
I could give a rat's ass. I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a 3-pack though? Because like those are better.
No.
One for you, one for me, one to eat.
No, you know what? Yes and no.
$3.99.
No.
$2.99.
But they don't last as long. And no, you know what? Nope. I disagree.
No, so the 3-pack joke is one for you. Okay, so you get a 3-pack. One for you to eat, one for me. What is it? One for you, one for me.
It's your joke.
No, one for you, one for me, and one to eat. That's what the joke is. If you get it.
Nope.
So if
just
two girls are
associated.
going shopping and they're getting a 3-pack of cucumbers, one for you, one for me, and one for us to eat.
Got it. Yep.
Yeah, no.
One for you.
No.
Just kidding.
No.
It's a sex joke, guys. God, you guys are so juvenile. Grow up. Grow up.
Hey, Danielle.
Never grow up. I don't give a fuck.
I was like, Danielle put a request in to get in the box, and then it was just
Came down in a bubble, dog.
Get in a box, Danielle.
That guy is my friend's cousin. And he's not friends with that Doug guy anymore because the
We
whole
need a guy in the box.
The Brad guy's already in the fucking box. What are you talking
Well, I
about?
mean, like, we all need a bra guy, so get in his box.
Speak for yourself, Kenny.
Muffly. You're muffly.
Enough of the bright guy.
I'm just
Brad
doing a lot of ass
Brad guy.
kissing.
Yeah, but you're muffly. That's why I'm telling you.
I'm muffling?
This guy,
because you're in my blanket.
Right. That's probably what my problem is I'm laying in bed right now. I have a migraine.
We lost somebody.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
We lost somebody.
Who's on the top?
Nick.
Nick.
Oh.
Nick Smith.
He'll miss us. It's fine.
We can't get enough of the bright guy. We can't get enough of the bright guy.
I still want to figure out how to put this fucking camera back together. I'm gonna do it.
What's going on, Danielle?
Staring it down, and I just want to put it back together.
Living the dream. How are you?
Yeah, I'm living
Oh,
too.
fuck. That's scary. I didn't even know. I was like, where the fuck is she? I couldn't even figure it out.
You just quiet down there, gang leader, okay?
Gang leader?
Yeah, Dose. I
Trump's-
just be quiet.
No, I don't wish.
You haven't paid me this week, so
Is she like a gang leader or a mob boss? And I think she's got more like mob boss.
Everybody says Doses has manipulated them all, and everybody like the Doses is the leader. You know, like,
She is.
Yeah.
doesn't hate us.
Yeah.
I did everything.
Yeah.
ain't this guy's fucking leader. I'll tell you that.
Well, she's
Right, we've
mine.
had this conversation before.
I'm not your.
Mine, I bow to the leader of those.
Don't even play that
I'm
on
not
me.
your
Doses.
leader.
I'm not your leader. Doses.
I said you are my leader.
No, Doses.
Yeah, you
Yeah, but-
manipulated me. That's okay,
It's your
though.
fault, Brian.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's it, Doses. It's all
Put
Brian's
down the
fault.
Lego camera.
No.
Put it down.
Where's Beaver? Where does
Put
the
it
Beaver?
down the
together. I
ducky.
can do it.
Put
Believe in
down
me.
the ducky.
Look, I'm putting it together. Just don't know where these pieces go.
Right.
Hey, guys.
Oh, I think I figured it out. No.
Danielle, what did you do today?
I worked.
No, that's
think
not
I
a good
figured
enough
it out.
answer for me.
That's not a good enough answer.
I actually did a different part of my job. I worked community, so I went to people's houses today. And
Danielle,
Did you steal any jewelry from me?
no.
Danielle, in this live, it's okay to tell your leader to fuck off, okay? You tell her to fuck off.
I tell her on a regular, she's used to it.
She does,
Yeah,
but
then
she
she
was
sent
supposed
her
to call me
booty.
at 4 a.m. and she didn't call me, so I'm mad at her now.
Why at 4 a.m.?
Listen,
Because
that's
I
when
told her to
get
call
up
me
for
when
the
she
day.
got up.
At 4 a.m., I'm not thinking about nothing except how to drink 17 cups of coffee before I leave.
I was up
17.
at 4 a.m. You were up at like sometime crazy late in the night because I'm on Ontario time and you posted something like middle of the fucking night. And I'm like, what is she doing awake?
Who did?
You.
I fucking didn't post shit.
I swear to God, I turned on
She's mad
TikTok
now.
because I was up with the migraine and it said Doses posted a new video and I went to it. Maybe it was from later or earlier.
I did catch doses. I did catch doses around like 1:30, 2 o'clock in fucking Samantha's live.
Were you fucking with Samantha this morning?
No, that wasn't me. No, I was asleep.
No, I seen you. You were in Samantha's live. I even messaged you. I'm like, what are you doing sitting over there?
Are you sure it was
But
me?
we're in Ontario time, so maybe you were on Manitoba time.
Maybe.
At 12:30? No, I was in bed by 10:30 last night, my time.
No, not last night. I'm talking about a
Oh,
while ago.
Oh, yeah, then, yeah, for sure then. Yeah, that was probably me.
I
for sure,
I
yeah.
messaged you. And
Oh,
you
guaranteed
messaged
then,
me
yeah.
back. You messaged me back. You're like, I'm just over here starting shit. I'm like, Doses, that's wrong.
That's accurate. That's accurate.
Oh, fuck. You've done.
And it was 12:30. It was 12:30 here when I caught you in the line.
Oh, yeah.
Not surprising.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, the latest I've been in Samantha's live was 2:30 in the morning my time, and I was in there with Kenny and Betty Boop.
And Betty
Remember that,
Boop.
Kenny?
What were we doing with Betty Boop?
I don't know. That was your bestie at the time. Remember, you guys were in the box, and I was up in the box. We were all in the boxes.
Oh, this was a long time ago.
It's like a strange
Yeah.
combination of
I know, I'm like,
Probably
wait a
almost a year
minute.
ago.
random people.
Almost a year
Oh.
ago.
Did we have fun or what was going on? Were we fighting?
Yeah, it
or-
was fun. No, it
Yeah.
was fun. I mean,
This
fun
was
for
just
me,
recently,
because I was
though.
insulting you guys, so it was fun for me. But I don't know. We were having fun either way.
Well, me and you lately, before we started actually talking, we kind of did have fun fighting back and forth.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
When you didn't block me.
Yeah.
Hey, Sam.
It would have been.
He blocked me after I sent him a cookie recipe. I'm like, what the
This
fuck
would
did I
have
do?
been. This would have been March
Fucking
8th.
cookies.
Doses.
March 8th.
Doses.
I
March
got what I needed.
Wasn't that a work day?
March 8th. Oh, sorry, my bad. It was 11:56, not 12:30. It was 11:56.
Yeah.
Oh,
it
we
was
even have it
definitely,
right
but-
time stamped. Do you have the second too?
I could,
Nice.
but
Do you have a
doesn't show.
wall string that we need to know about?
I have evidence,
I
Doses.
did it!
Evidence, receipts, Doses.
Receipts.
Receipts.
Receipts are major
I
around
did
here.
it! It's not broken anymore.
Fucking
The
TikTok.
snaps breaks it again.
Throw it.
They're about
No,
as
my nephew made me a
fucking
Lego
loose
camera.
Shit ticket.
It's really
okay?
Right? He's only 6.
Lego?
And my
What's-
9-year-old nephew made
What's
me
it say?
a
March
bouquet.
20. March
Well,
20
they're
what?
really good with their hands. Can we get them making iPhones?
Oh my
March
God.
17th. It hasn't even been 10 days now. That's when I caught you over there at midnight.
Yeah, starting shit.
9 days
Sounds
ago.
about right.
9 days ago.
Never a dull moment, that's for sure.
Sorry.
I
Shut
don't
up.
even know half the shit that's going on, and then somebody will tell me something. I'll be like, oh, okay. Sure.
I know.
Fucking
You like
whatever.
miss a
Figure it
day.
out,
You
Red.
miss a whole day. It feels like you miss a whole fucking month.
Oh, I've been like down with a migraine for like the past 4 or 5 days, so I haven't been focused on
Lisa Bella's got a new video up
I do.
on her page. Go watch it. I'm not gonna play it again. I already played what I recorded, so I have the full version of it. If Lisa's got the clip bits of it, I have the whole version because I recorded it myself.
I have the whole version too, but you want to see my real camera? This is my cool camera bag.
You can go watch Lisa Bella's, and that was today that she did that.
I
And
saw that video before I came here. It's about like why are they threatening people?
It's my real camera.
Who's threatening who?
Like Samantha's like, oh, I'm gonna get somebody sucker punched. I'm gonna get Brian sucker punched, and she's like,
It was. She was gonna have me smashed out or something. That's what she was.
yeah. And she said,
She said
smash
sucker
out,
punch,
sucker
too.
punch.
Yeah, but she said
Yeah.
sucker punch too, and
I put
that
it all
means come up from
together.
behind.
I put all of it together, and then right after that, Lucky came in and he made threats, and she's like, "You're not gonna utter threats in my life. It could get me in trouble."
Right?
Maybe she did
Before
it.
that, you were making threats. What are you talking about?
And Venom wanted to
Where
burn
is that
everybody.
sexy man?
Venom wanted to burn everybody with kerosene.
Something like that. I was
Sounds
talking
about
about
right.
taking
Sounds
some
about right.
phosphate or some shit in your
Yeah,
stomach.
that's very, very Christian-like to say something that psychotic.
He's not
Right?
a Christian. That guy is like a fucking
Christians
demon that's
do
pretending to
not
be a Christian.
talk like that.
I did
guy's a
hear
demon
that,
pretending to be a Christian.
kids were posted again. Kids and family were posted again. I heard about that.
Who?
What the fuck?
Uh-huh.
Who
Have
did that?
people not learned from this?
Apparently my kid was posted again, which whatever.
Where?
On somebody's post.
See, it's
We don't
funny
need to
how,
say it
like,
out loud because then people will go try to find it.
yeah, it's funny how people, like, they'll make comments about, like, certain people always saying stuff and doing something, but they don't make comments or say anything to other people that are saying and doing horrible things like this. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's a moral, right? But it's not
The
fucking
double
moral.
standard.
Yeah.
I need to clean my ears because they said we need to get some stuff to clean our ears so that we hear properly.
There's a double standard that happens on both sides of things too. So like people need
And
to.
there's nothing in there,
Everybody needs to
guys.
start shaping up a little
Nothing
more.
in
Like
there.
we're fucking
They're
adults
always
here.
clean, guys. My ears are always.
Not every single person is doing the things that other people are doing, but for the people that are doing those things, there's a lot of double standards on both sides. So they're like people need to stop being so like self-righteous and just like check themselves, myself included.
My ears are clean. I know I'm hearing what I'm hearing. See?
Yeah. Well, like those who know, right? I'm not saying every single person. I'm saying like those who know who I'm talking about.
Rye is not supposed to come out the other side.
I just find it interesting because I don't engage. I'm not even playing the same game right now. I'm fucking doing my own thing. Why is my face and my kid, my parenting being put into question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
That's all they
it's-
want.
There's a lot of things that have happened over the last couple of years with a lot of us, and there's a lot of things that people probably have recorded and shit. I do too, but there's no like, what's the point of bringing things up from so many years ago, like 3 years ago and shit? You know, like if you're gonna bring it up, then you can't complain when other people bring up old stuff too.
Oh, and I
Pick
saw the
me,
video.
pick
My
me.
kid was in the car with me. He fucking laughed. We both were just laughing. I had to
Yeah.
take him over to the employment center because he's working like
They don't know how to fucking leave people
getting
alone.
training and all of that stuff. And he's like, "Holy fuck, are they still doing that shit?"
Yep.
Like
Yeah,
new-
there's some people who are still trying to bring up stuff from like that glitch that happened where there was an echo when I joined a panel with doses when they were thinking I was her. They're
Yeah.
still going with that. It's like, okay, live in your delusions. It's not my fucking problem anymore.
You watched it, eh? You watched the video? Did you get everything
video?
though? Like,
Yeah.
did you record everything, like the whole
Yes.
conversation?
Yes.
Okay, and it's on your video.
Yeah, like I just clipped down the parts where she was saying it, but I have the whole thing in full context as well. But
Oh,
like,
so you clipped it though. Like, did it have the
I didn't
where they?
clip out things. I didn't clip out things that were like super important. It's just I was sticking to the threats she was making, and then switching to Lucky's
I get it,
threats
okay.
5 minutes later, and how she reacted to his threats, saying "Don't make threats in my live" when she just
Yeah.
made threats.
But so Miles, they were
But I do
talking
have the
shit
full
about
thing.
you. they were talking the shit about you and Rob and all that, you know? Like I have the whole thing, the whole conversation recorded.
It's
Like,
like
they were talking mad shit about everybody.
They just
Like,
they keep throwing
but
it,
Venom was like, well, I don't. It's not that I don't like them, but
It's
you know,
like
like
that doesn't end.
I got
Yes,
the whole recording from from today.
Me too.
Like Miles and the Bry Guy. Miles is now defending the Bry Guy and blah blah
I
blah.
think she got banned.
Only started singing it forever just because
Shut the fuck up,
it's
you both.
the song.
Both of you, quit. Quit it. Quit.
Stop it! Not, no, never, no.
Miles, they want to have us all beat up when we go meet up. They want to have us all beat up when we go meet up.
It doesn't end.
I'm gonna punch you.
Punch me, then.
Wait, sorry, Red.
You're gonna hug me,
Right? But hey, Miles, she's like, they're doing it outside my house. Like outside my door. That's what she was saying. The whole thing. We're gonna have Brian Bunch out. He's the organizer.
They thrive on this shit. They thrive on.
It was
like,
just really rich that 10 minutes later, Lucky came in and started making threats, and she got she's so mad. Like, you can't make threats in my live. I could get in trouble for that. It's like, you were just making threats 10 minutes before this.
Yeah, they were talking about burning people alive, like with a fucking flamethrower. Like, are you serious? Are you serious, bro?
There's some crazy shit that was said in that live, man.
Yeah.
I have to, there's so many. I have at least
Venom
4
said,
clips
get
of
some
people making fun of my
kerosene.
eyes between Samantha and Crystal.
Venom said get some kerosene and a water gun and a lighter. That's what he said.
hold up.
I ain't fucking worried about no shit.
I'm not worried about no shit either. Like,
I don't know how many times in the last 5 years I've told people exactly where I was going to be for these meetups, and nobody's ever come done anything. It is what it is, man. She can trip all she wants. I ain't got no fucking beef. But I said this yesterday, and I'll say it again. I match energies. If you show up and you want to be stupid, that's some energy. That's some energy you're going to get.
But it's like, how does a Christian think of that?
hold on, what was that?
I was just saying, like, a Christian's the one that thought of that. Like, a Christian man said, like, I'm going to torch somebody. Like,
Yeah, I know. But Miles, I told Tiny Diney that we were all going to show up in fucking London, and we weren't going to tell her.
Yeah, she'd kill me in real life if we did that, though. Like, she and my
That's what
wife
she
are
said. She's like, I'll
so.
fucking throat punch you, Brian. I was like, yeah, we're going to show up, and I'm not even going to tell you that I'm there.
I'm not far, so maybe I can try and make it out.
And as far as Mr. Venom being a Christian, everybody and their mother knows that he's a fucking fake fucking Christian. There's nothing Christian about that man. He's one of the most evil people on this fucking app. Hundreds of fucking women have literally almost got restraining orders against this motherfucker, man.
yeah. No, I know a few of them. Bro, I want to come. Can I come, Brian, if you're going to be down this close?
Don't come.
I don't.
Don't come.
You can be there. You're not coming.
Supposed to say
Shut
I'm gonna
up,
come.
Brian.
You can be there, but you're not coming.
Okay, I want to be there. I want to see you.
No gyrating.
Be there, but you're not coming. Okay, Kenny? There's no coming. Okay?
Listen, Brian.
He might
You
find
make it hard,
somebody that he can come with, okay? And that's okay. If he finds somebody he can come with while he's down there.
So fuck you.
It's not fucking coming with me, okay?
What?
Go to Wortley Village, you'll find lots of people you can come with. Go to Wortley Village, you'll find it. That's
Ew,
the
I don't need to be that
Okay.
close of a
That's the gay
whore.
village.
Not coming with me.
Ew, I'm not dirty.
No.
No, Wortley Village isn't dirty.
Oh.
Kenny's like, Brian, can I
It
come?
just sounds like a street fuck thing.
No, Wortley Village is a part of London where like a lot of students are, and there's a lot like college and university students, but then there's a lot of like old school. It's like a lot of old architecture, but that's where like the more of the gay
Oh, we lost Danielle.
scene is.
It just sounded kind of like you were talking like a bathhouse.
Oh, Wart, like okay, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's WORTLEY,
Oh, okay.
not WARTLY or whatever you were probably envisioning.
Like, I've never even been to a bathhouse before.
I don't know if there's any bathhouses there, but like, I don't know. We used to have a gay bar in London called.
I'm gonna go
Lavish, and now
buy.
it's
I'm
renamed
gonna go to the bad. I'm gonna go to the Bad Bunny.
The Well.
I'm gonna buy 5 drinks and I'm gonna have 2 lap dances, just to show Samantha I can do it.
You got to go to the Bad Bunny because the Beef Baron doesn't exist anymore.
That's what I said. The Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
I said
I
I'm
don't
gonna go
talk
to the
shit
Bad
about the
Bunny.
workers or the owners of that place.
I'm
Nobody ever
gonna
has.
have 5 drinks, even though I don't drink. But I'll have 5 drinks and I'll have 2 lap dances, just to show Samantha that I can pay to go there. Like,
There's better clubs to go to. Just saying.
well, no, but she's going around. None of them have money. They can't pay. They
If
wouldn't
you
be
don't
able
have
to-
money to go to the fucking Bad Bunny, then you are You are broke. Like,
Yeah, like, it's
because the
not
Bad Bunny
solid
/
gold.
what the Beef Baron was is not the most high. I'm not saying anything bad about the fucking workers or anything. It's just not the classiest strip club that you can go to in London. There's
It never
Oh,
was.
yeah, there is a lot of bad reviews on
There's a lot of freelancers.
it's like a lower end kind of strip club.
It never was. The Solid Golds was the good one. They were also.
Yeah, there was some good. There's some good ones in London that are actually like classier.
Yeah,
Is that
Solid
a
Golds.
chain?
You want a strip club to go to, you got to go to Seafolds in Thunder Bay. Okay? That's where it's at.
Hard pass.
Yes.
Hard fucking pass. Similar
that a date for boys?
fucking, Wanda's or whatever. Not Wanda's. Fuck. What's the other one in North Bay? Fuck is it called again? Anyways,
fuck.
I have
North
hard
Bay.
pass from that one too. Fuck that shit.
Why, man?
There's a strip club in North Bay.
Isn't bad.
Why? What are those strip clubs?
When was it me and Jeff and all that went to the strip club?
I've worked in the adult entertainment industry for like 18 years, like 17, 18 years, and there's a few bars that I will not go to, even though I know people that work there and I'm probably friends with the fucking owner. That's like there's 4 or 5 of them in Ontario that's hard pass. North
St.
Bay,
Thomas
Thunder
used to
Bay,
have
definitely
one.
hard pass.
Wow, they're just like
St. Thomas
cigarettes.
had one way back in the day in like the 90s. It was called the Loose Caboose. And it was a Hell's Angels strip club, and I don't know what was going on, but there was a fire that ended up going on there, and it went down.
Let's not
Called the
mention
Loose
that.
Caboose. And we were in the railway city, so it was kind of
all the
funny.
time, Miles. It wasn't that bad.
Now there's a place called Loose Caboose, but they sell
Let's not
poutine and hot
mention.
dogs.
Let's not mention that. Okay.
What? The Loose Caboose?
No.
Oh, the group that you were just talking about. Let's
Oh,
not
I'm
mention.
not going in detail about that. I'm just saying
it doesn't
it
matter.
used to be. It doesn't exist anymore. The building doesn't even exist.
No, I
It's
know,
just a
but
patch of land now.
the thing is just saying that
Just draw
name.
more attention to
Somebody
it right
could take
now.
it wrong. You know what I mean?
Well,
And they
then they're stupid because I'm not going into detail about it.
no, I know, but yeah, we just don't say that name.
Okay.
That's it.
It wasn't far from me where the those 8 that were found that you know what I'm talking about starts with a B,
Yep.
ends with an O.
Yep.
I went to high school with the Calistein's nephew or grandson. He was a troublemaker.
I was friends with some of those guys back in the day.
Yeah, that was crazy. I was in high school when that
I was
happened.
around that time. Like I was.
Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
No.
Very
No.
much so.
There
I'm
was
trying to figure
it
out
was
the
like it
BMO.
was through the whole. It's a famous massacre, so I can say it because it's public. Okay, so I'm just gonna say it. It was called the Bandito 8, and there was 8 bodies that were found. Bandito crew.
Wow.
You know.
So
Yeah.
it's a huge story. Like there's like documentaries and books and stuff about it. So it's not like it's a hidden thing. It was in Shedden, which is like just outside of St. Thomas.
Yeah, Red knows. Red always knows that she's muffled because she still got her fucking finger over the microphone.
I am not over the fucking
There,
phone
now
speaker
it's
thing
fine.
the bobber right fucking there. I
That's
just
why,
had
like,
it down. Fuck.
Leave her alone. God.
And to be fair, every stripper has a scene.
Well, this is what it's like when we're on the phone with her, too. That's why I'm laughing.
Like fucking phone, okay? I need a better phone.
Just another reason I don't talk on the
I
phone.
wasn't even trying to interrupt. Sorry.
Yeah, we know, Dosa.
What is that?
Blitz, your mic's gone.
Is that your like? What is
I can
that?
barely hear you, Blitz.
It's a,
Really?
so this guy from Texas named Raccoon called me it, and then Samantha started calling me it, and so it just stuck.
I think I remember raccoon.
I like when Samantha said it. She said it with such like, I don't know. I like a
What
good
did she call
visual.
you?
Everything
No,
like
stop.
Samantha said, like,
No, I
Samantha
have to say
never
that.
said anything nice about anybody. This is what I'm asking everybody. Has like, hang on, I'm going to turn my camera on to ask this fucking question.
Remember when I called you McDouches and you changed your name to that?
Yeah, actually, Aminal used to call me that too. So
Oh.
no, he called me douches. He called me the douches
I thought
of
I called
Dorchester.
you McDouches.
Has
Probably,
Samantha
yeah.
ever said anything nice about anybody? I'm asking Jenny.
No, she doesn't say anything nice to anybody ever.
Me?
No, Samantha.
Oh, no. Talking about me. I was like, I can be mean
That's what I'm
sometimes.
asking, and everybody's taking this bitch personally. Like,
You're
what?
absolutely
I didn't
not.
hear the Samantha part.
What is wrong with you guys?
I didn't hear the
No,
Samantha
hey.
part.
She is, man.
Yeah, she's
I
saying
don't
she's saying a lot of
listen.
nice stuff. She's saying a lot of nice stuff about the people she's hanging around with right now, though.
Until she's not.
No, she has not. Give an example of anything nice she says about anybody, even someone she's sitting.
All
She
the
doesn't say
peop-
anything nice about them.
Yeah, she used to hate all those people at one point.
Yeah, but she doesn't say anything. She doesn't say anything nice about them.
That's true.
She just hangs with them. Like, you'll never find her being like, you know what, Zygunt, I think you're such a nice person. Like, she doesn't say that shit.
She's using people. This is what people do. And this is like, I actually, again, I make a lot of videos and I delete them, but this is exactly what I was talking about earlier. People use people for their own fucking good, and you gotta fucking get
I'm
rid of
not. I don't go in their lives, Hugh. I do not go in their lives. I don't.
Me either. I don't go in their lives either.
Yeah.
I would if I wasn't blocked.
I don't
Shit,
find
I'll watch their public lives, but I'm not like going in there and like interacting and going on the panel or anything like that.
No.
shit she said. Hey,
They talk about me a lot in there, and I can't ever get in there.
Fuck it, let them.
Oh, Kenny, honey, we
Kenny,
don't
they
know.
talk about everybody. It ain't just you. I promise
No, I
you
know.
that.
It's
I
not
know
just
that.
you being
They
But
wrong.
talk
when I
about
do
me
talk about
every
me, I'm
fucking
like-
day, and I'm like, meh. They make fun of my eyes. They make fun of my seizures. They make fun of me not being a mother. They make fun of my like
Right?
living situation, which is perfectly fine. I live in a 3-bedroom house. Like I'm good. So, but they're constantly saying dumb shit. They're making up that I'm racist and all that. I'm like, whatever. And I know
They
it's not
said
true,
the
so fuck
recent
it.
thing they said is that I have a shit-stained couch.
So
I know, I heard that.
Yeah.
let them. Fuck it. They only say it because they know you're gonna come in and start like
Double down on it, Kenny. Take a shit on your couch, man.
Yeah, fuck it. Shit outside on camera. Just do it.
I will when I get a new couch.
Run up to your camera and fart in it, and then give them the
There's so
middle
many
finger
shit
and run
stains on
away.
this one.
Hey, Kenny.
Oh,
Just
and
set
my
your camera,
voice.
Kenny, set your camera up on like a tripod or something, and then run up to your camera, fart, and then give him the finger, laugh, and run away. That's it.
That
Well,
would make
they also said that my voice, because I go like this sometimes with the fuck homies.
Kenny, you gotta
They
stop that.
said,
It creeps me out.
that they're like, oh, we caught Kenny in Briguy life. We know his real voice. He gave it up by accident. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, I've met 2 people in this room in person. Like, my voice is not.
My eyes can be
Well,
straight sometimes in a fucking photo. That doesn't mean that my eyes are straight all the time. If I can catch my eyes straight in a photo, I'm like, oh, that's a profile picture, even if the rest of me looks like shit.
Anybody can make their voice go low. You can do it. You can do it. We can all do it.
make my voice go low.
What's up, kid?
I can't make my voice go low.
There's your real voice, Brian. I knew it. You were a homo the whole time.
Oh, I just got flagged. I'll be back, guys. I just got flagged.
Oh.
No way.
Hey, go fuck yourself, dude. I know exactly who did it. Go fuck yourself, loser.
Who did it?
Why are you recording us?
I got flagged for
Stop
sexually
recording the
explicit
live.
content. I'm sitting here like, I don't even have, like, this isn't
that you,
even, I can't even see my collarbones. Like,
That was me.
you did that? You did that?
No. No,
Oh,
I was talking in a deep voice, and Kenny asked if it was me.
okay. Sorry.
I was talking like this to Kenny.
You go low if you open up your throat. You just go really low like that.
Kenny knows all about opening up his throat.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Don't lie,
Gosa, so do you.
All right, Kenny, now let's see how high pitched you can go. Let's see your highest pitch.
No, not too much.
That's why he's a college shadow.
My voice is enough. My normal one.
I like your voice. It's you. It's
Thank
Kenny.
you. I'm getting used to it, hearing it on.
Kenny, can you do a British accent for us?
Like a cup of tea
Nice.
and a biscuit.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. No idea, mate.
Oh my god. You sound like you're in like a tube when you say that.
It's so lovely, Kenny.
Lovely, darling.
Cheerio.
Just fabulous, darling. Fabulous.
Cheerio.
You little gay boy. Oh, that
God.
No, I think she got
from that movie Hangover.
bagged or whatever.
When that little Chinese guy goes, "See you later, gay boys." Oh, I guess so related. I wasn't meaning that to go.
Is everybody getting that like flagged here? Is that what's happening?
Mm.
Oh, not me yet.
Okay, I'm gonna go make some dinner, but I will be back. I do have to make dinner. I have to eat.
Everyone's
Alright.
leaving Brian.
That's okay. I'm used to it.
Miles left too.
Everybody's got things to do. Yeah, 100%. Haters are gonna hate. There's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, Doses is back.
Oh, hey, Jeremy.
What happened? Was there a report? Did everyone get reported?
It didn't show anything of you getting reported.
I was taking a telephone call.
You were probably out of the app too long and it kicked you out.
No. Nar. Oh, I just jumped out because I didn't want to have a hot mic situation. It happened to me once.
Yeah, that was fucked. That was such a weird glitch because you were already muted, and we could not mute you again because you were muted already.
Yeah, it was really. I think it was a Wi-Fi issue in that hotel. That hotel had fucked up Wi-Fi. I remember it exactly as if it was yesterday.
It was the weirdest thing. I'd never experienced something like that before. I was like, she's muted already because we were all hitting mute, and then I was like, just drop her. Like we just dropped you because like couldn't get it to shut up. And you had us muted so that like you were focused on what you were doing. You couldn't hear us in the background. So.
Yeah. Yep.
And they just can't let it go. They just can't let it go.
But fuck.
You did what you were supposed to do to mute yourself.
Yep.
And I don't know why that echo happened that one day. You must have been like, I don't know if you were watching, if you opened up TikTok on your another device or something, but there was a lot of echoing happening at that time.
You guys don't even sound the same. Now that I know.
I sound more like Red McLaren.
Yeah, that's true.
But because somebody thought I was her the other day because we were both speaking, and they're like, "Hey, what kind of chicken did you make?" I'm like, "Chicken." Like, what'd you put on it? I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And Red was making chicken. I was like, "What?" Somebody was asking me in the comments. No, but I was in my garage in my car when that happened, and my Wi-Fi is fucked. In like when I leave the house, it gets sketchy. So it could have been that too. It could have been a Wi-Fi thing. I find that Wi-Fi causes a lot of sketchy stuff on the app. Like I've seen Kenny get unmuted in a call when he was in a phone call.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen Moist Cake got unmuted in a call when the live was going. So I've seen it happen to people.
Yeah.
And,
so that's
and I know
lit.
Moist has shitty
Now that you
internet.
said that,
So
now that you said that, I think Red McLaren is behind the Doses account.
it could be. Could be.
Sounds like Red.
I didn't even know who you were until like December 23. And that's when like Red had brought up like, have you heard of this I Eat Bath Salts account? I was like, no.
Yes.
And then I got blamed for being
You're
you,
not-
and
you're not
then
Red. I know
obviously the rest is history. So,
I was only joking.
but
but 3/4
mistaken,
of it.
you are mistaken because I have never, ever, ever been behind this account ever.
Nope.
Leave me alone. You drag me into your bullshit and you won't let it go because you can't admit you were wrong about something.
Oh, mistaken's
Yeah, but
always
you know
fun.
what? Like, who cares? Let them think what they want to think at this point. Who cares? Like, there's nothing. If somebody's gonna believe something, like, and it's been this long, what are we gonna do? Just let them believe it. I said to her yesterday, I'm like, you know what? I'm so sick of this shit. Whatever you believe, you're right. Whatever you think I did, you're right.
Why, they brought it up again last night?
Yeah, they're like, how many people are behind your account? I'm like,
Oh my
fucking
God.
nobody. Like, just
Yeah.
me.
The paranoia is just, that's okay, Blondie. You and I have talked. Blondie and I feel like we were kind of in similar positions with certain things on either side. Not that it was even done on purpose, but it's just like our hearts were in the right place and we were trying to look out for our friends, and we were, you know, people that were, yeah, like we would record public lives if we knew our friends were not around to hear it and we were there. Like, obviously we're gonna fucking let our friends know when people are saying things about them. So we did that. And then we got...
Doses, is that your fake account?
Didn't work out in our favor.
What? Where?
Well,
What account?
Where's that?
What is it? No.
La la la,
it's
okay.
not. La la la. I can't hear you. No. I'm not.
oh no, that's a backup of somebody that is totally cool.
I'm gonna make a fake account called Bacon Gives Me Diarrhea. I think.
Hey, Doses.
You're not supposed to eat bacon, are you? Oh no, wait. Yeah, Jewish people are supposed to
I'm
eat
not a
bacon.
practicing Jew. I'm not a
I'm gonna-
practicing Jew. I'll eat what I want.
So
But
you were
know
just
what I'll tell
born
you right
into
now,
it.
I do feel guilty sometimes when I eat it. I think about like the rabbi from our synagogue, like fucking looking down on me. You get this religious guilt, religious trauma. I think about being judged by like people at the synagogue. But I
Jews
also
can't
went to
eat
church.
bacon?
I also went to Christian church because half of my family is Christian. So I have trauma from there too. So I get like a double dose of religious trauma.
So, Jews can't eat bacon?
No, it's not. You can't eat pork.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's not kosher, boy.
When
I
you're
know.
practicing.
But I eat it anyways.
Huh?
When you're practicing, yeah. There's a lot of rules depending on how Jewish you are. Like there are Orthodox Jews that like you can't have electricity certain days of the week, and they have all these like loopholes around it.
Really?
And like there's so many rules.
It's like
But that's
Christianity.
religion,
There's
right?
different levels of Christianity. Some people will be like super, super hard into it, and then other people are not so much. Like some people are very traditional with it.
Yeah.
Also, Catholicism is like a hard no for me.
Yeah.
I think it's probably one of the worst out of all of the religions. It's a hard no for me.
Like
So did you get my message that I sent you?
I'm not sure. I can check it in a bit.
Yeah, it's a text message.
Where did-
It's just explaining
Okay, I'll
like the whole, because I was listening to you and Samantha and Amy like talk about the Amy situation where I apparently called Amy's husband a breed or something, which I never did do that. I never did that. I quoted Amy's lie that she said about me, and because I quoted
Yeah, she's
her,
going around
they're
saying that you said that her and
They'll never
Patricia
bother.
married out of their breed.
never said that. Pissy was in my live and he said to me, marry a POC for virtue. And I said, haha, I'm not Amy and Patricia. And that's all I said. And then Amy went around and started saying that I was upset that she married outside of her breed or some bullshit like that. Like, I never said any of those words ever. Amy said that. And then the lie just kept on building and building and building. There's so much been added to it. And I never said any of those
Yeah,
things.
that tracks.
And
well,
so
I brought up.
I quoted her, and she's saying that I said it because I quoted her. And I never said it. I said that mixed babies are gorgeous. We need more diversity. I'm all for it. I think it's beautiful when two people from different backgrounds, where like in the past that was like a big stigmatized no thing, and it was really hard to do, or they can put that shit aside and they can just find love in that, and they can just like make family with that. I think that's a beautiful thing. That's unity. That's real unity, and I believe in that shit. I would never actually think that somebody was doing that for virtue or anything like that. Like that's, they take things too serious. Anyways, I never said anything racist about Amy.
Country girl Tanya.
Well, just be aware.
She's always watching you, Wazowski.
That was perfect. Oh my god. That sounded just like the character.
I put a lot of oomph into that, okay? I pulled it right from my
That
diaphragm.
was a good impression because all Doses does is fucking hang out with Samantha.
No, like the character from Monster Inc. But yeah.
Monsters Inc. is such a dark movie, though. Like, if you really think about
so
it, they collect the
cute.
screams of children so they can stay powerful and young.
Yeah, but there's
Adrenochrome
a good lesson in
101.
it.
Adrenochrome.
It's to accept all. There's a message. Yeah.
Impression of Samantha.
So anyways, I just wanted to clear that up because I never said anything racist about Amy.
Me too, Jess. I love that movie. I have
And like a
Christmas
week before
ornaments
that,
in my
Amy was
tree.
calling Elder a dog with B4 son and like all and like Samantha and stuff, calling him a dog, telling me to come get him.
Didn't someone go tell someone to like build the teepee just the other day?
Pardon?
Shay said that to Cindy B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She has been a little racist lately. So it's
And then Amy said that
up, Cindy?
me not seeing color makes me racist.
Hello,
And it's like,
Cindy B.
it's not that I don't
What's up,
see that
Annie?
people are different colors and I don't understand that people have gone through different struggles. I just don't judge them based on that. I don't treat them any differently than I would anyone of any other color of skin just because of the color of their skin. I treat them as a human being. I'm nice to them. I'm kind to them. I treat them as anybody else. And apparently that makes me racist. So I don't know how that makes sense, but
I will not say no to that.
So I jumped in to clarify something here, Briguy. So you can be Jewish and you can be Christian. You can be Jewish and you can be Buddhist. You can be Jewish and you can be Jewish. This whole thing where people are saying Doses is faking because she hates bacon. I'm a Christian Jew. My family is Jewish by race, not by religion. So people need to stop with this. Well, I thought you were a Jew. Well, you're not a Jew. You're a Jew. You can be Christian. You can be Buddhist. You can be Catholic. You can be anything you want.
Doses.
on top of that to say
a religious thing.
On top of that, to say, Doses, you need to put your camera on so that we can see if you really are Jewish. What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to.
Do they
You're
like
not gonna be able to
different?
tell that.
I would love to
We're
know what
literally
you
having a conversation with Chat
Is that really? Did they really say that? No, they didn't.
Yes, yes. Samuel said that. Yes.
This is Chat GPT.
So Jewish as religion, you can come in any color. Jewish as race, you can as well as come in any color because
Oh yeah, no.
my family, we run the gauntlet of blonde with green eyes to me who is dark with dark skin and dark brown eyes. There's no
can't
look
tell.
to a Jew.
Yeah, there's no look to
Yeah,
it.
and on my the side that I come from that's Jewish, so my mom, okay, her mom full Jew, okay? My grandfather is Scottish. My mom was born in Scotland and they're like, "Oh, how could she be born in Scotland if she's Jewish?" Because her fucking parents are from two different fucking ethnicities. Like, what are you talking about? Or countries?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, you don't have to come
How do
from
they-
Israel to be Jew. That's what the whole controversy is over, is that they forced the Jews onto them because all the other countries refused them. Canada refused the refugee ships. Britain refused. That's why they ended up in Israel. Yeah, that's where they originated.
That's
Jews
the
all
homeland.
over the world for a very long time. The reason my family is Christian Jews is because of Bloody Mary.
there
That's
you go.
how long we've been Christian. Bloody Mary and them. That's why we became Christian.
There you go.
Need to
Yeah.
be educated. These people need to be educated. They spout off at Doses all this bullshit, and it's bullshit. Get an education. Don't brag about your masters in this and that if you don't even understand how the Jewish history works.
Well,
Exactly.
anybody believes them and listens to them, even after something so stupid as saying turn
Danny,
your
that's
phone
all a
off so you can tell you're
conspiracy.
Jewish. Like
That's all a
right there
conspiracy.
shows
That's
the
not how it
discredit.
works.
Discreditable.
But it's in my blood. Like it's in my fucking blood. Like it's not just religion. Like it's in my blood. Like you, Annie. My sister, we've got 23andMe's. It's like, it's hardcore in there. Like, they can't just fucking go around telling people what they are and what they're not. Shay was telling me I was lying about it and that I'm a psychopath. She's watching a psychopath in action. Like, based on what? Your opinion? Like, that's
It's
fucking
ridiculous.
fucked up to say to someone.
It's ridiculous. You could have converted to Judaism 6 months ago. That doesn't make you any less of a Jew. If you converted 6 months ago, you're still a Jew. And if you're born into it and you're Christian, doesn't make you any less of a Jew. Like they need to do their research and understand what they're talking about.
They just programmed the Jew into dosis. That's the AI, right? They programmed the Jew into it.
Yes, it's
Well,
programmed.
and to be a psychopath, that's not a psychopath. That's done dangerous things that would make you a pathological liar. Pathological liar is somebody that lives in their fantasy. A psychopath is somebody that does dangerous things.
You're much nicer than me.
difference.
An anti-Semitic is what they are. They are
It
anti-Semitic.
is anti-Semitic. Yeah. They are. They are. And Sammy Sourdog is the worst of them all because they're the ringleader of it. They started that shit and they're fucking chanting it and cheering it on. And it's fucking dangerous.
And then calling
right
everybody
now.
else a Nazi.
Yeah.
It's they've called me that too. It's fucked
I know
up.
that.
Sammy
That
Sourdog is
sucks.
incredibly anti-Semitic. Incredibly anti-Semitic. I feel like, based on my experience with Sammy hates Jewish people, and that's my experience.
Well, she's one that probably hears the whole Zionist thing and thinks that's every Jew. It's not every Jew.
Exactly.
But when I've looked up Zionism and when I've talked to Jewish people, all of them say the same thing, that when you're a Zionist, it's the belief, and same with the definition, is the belief that Israel has the right to exist as Israel. And that's what a Zionist apparently is. If there's different levels that go up in it, maybe, sure, I have to do some more research, but at its core level, it's just somebody who believes in the right to Israel existing.
Well, that's not.
Well, what about
To me, it's a rabbit hole you don't necessarily want to go down. Zionists.
Maybe
are-
not.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
That's
And I can
just-
admit I'm ignorant to it all with that whole thing. And ignorant just means uneducated. Doesn't mean I'm a bad person or I'm stupid or anything. Just means I need to do more research on it. But when I've talked to Jewish people and I've looked up the definition and I've looked into it from on a surface level, it's saying that it's just people that believe in the right for Israel to exist.
Ain't it true? Annie, the Zionists have exiled their own people, right?
Yeah, and Zionists are more than just Jewish. There's Zionists that are Catholic. There's several Zionist organizations, but they're usually involve money and power, and they're not much different than if you start digging into Masons or Illuminatis or anything like that. It's kind of the same.
Exactly.
It's kind of the same idea. That's why I said to LB, it's not necessarily a rabbit hole you want to go down because you'll just get lost in it. It's scary.
Yeah, I'm down so many rabbit holes. I'm willing to take a turn somewhere.
Well, you got to move off the
Jerusalem?
mainstream if you're going down the Zionist road because you won't find most of it. If you Google it, you're not going to find it.
What about
I know it
Jerusalem?
won't be found on Google. I gotta use other search engines.
What about Jerusalem? Am I saying it right?
Jerusalem?
Jerusalem. Isn't that
It's Jerusalem.
Jerusalem?
Jerusalem.
We're Canadian, so we're going to say it.
Jerusalem.
Isn't that for the Jews too? Isn't that the land that they come from as well?
I think Jerusalem was Hebrew, wasn't it?
Jerusalem. Well, wasn't it Bethlehem to begin with?
So if you go to Israel, you go to the temples, and the history on most of the temples, be they Muslim, Jewish, or Christian.
Yeah.
Most temples, if you went to see it, there's 5 temples underneath it: Jewish, Palestinian, Christian, Jewish, Palestinian, Christian. Originally, that is believed where the Jews. That's why they gave them back the lands, because it was when they left Egypt.
And then after World War II in 1948, they declared Israel as the official homeland by law or whatever. I think was that through NATO or something.
Well, it was
I
the
don't know, like
Allies.
UN
The
or
Allies got
something.
together. Nobody wanted the Jews, so they dumped
They
them back.
declared that as their homeland, and a lot of them emigrated there. So
Well, they didn't immigrate there. They were put there. They
Well,
didn't have much of a choice.
they were put there, and then that's just where they are. So
But if you go,
It's not.
it's not the most ideal issue or situation for
if
anybody.
you believe in the Bible, Israel was given to them by God. And it was given to them a couple times if you go back through history. But you have to be somebody who believes in the Bible to follow that line.
Yeah.
Yep. So, Annie, we have similar, I guess, histories in that we have like half Jew, half Christian families.
Yeah, my great grandmother was tattooed.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she was rounded up as a Christian Jew. A lot of people think, oh, they just took the Jews because they had all the money. No, it didn't matter what you were. If you were Jew, you were locked up. If you were a gypsy, you were locked up. If you were anything but white Aryan.
Autism. They locked up people with autism, too.
Oh yeah, they performed eugenics
Yeah.
on disabled people and the elderly and children and everything. There's like sexual rituals that were done. It's time.
Well, the first camps were for the disabled.
Gay people too. They got targeted.
A lot of the gay people, the handicapped people, anybody that was different, they didn't get taken care of.
They saw what blonde hair, blue eye, white skin as like the superior race.
Well, that's Aryan. If you actually Google Aryan, it is a more Nordic, and they believe it goes beyond just genetics. It goes into they believe a lot of Aryans believe that they are the chosen. So I'm trying to remember the word for when the angels came down. Nephilim, I think it is. Not sure. They believe that they're descended from those people. They actually, Aryans actually believe that they're a gifted race.
Wow.
Yeah.
History is crazy. Like history, there's just so much that we weren't taught in school.
Well, one of the things we weren't taught is the behavior that's going on now, where where the words are being deadened. Racism, Nazism, calling somebody a Nazi, calling somebody a racist. We're killing those words.